Hey YouTubers, it's Sunday the 18th of March, Mother's Day. It's not actually because it's just gone midnight. I'm in my 2-week wait on my first TTC cycle with my IPs. I'm on 5 DPO. I'm the most impatient person ever. I tested today, even though I knew full well it was way too early to get a positive result, or a true result, should I say. So, I'll probably test again tomorrow. I've got loads of cheapy one-step tests. So I will probably test every day from now until AF. But strangely, since ovulation, and this is the day of ovulation, I've been feeling really bloated. Not sort of uncomfortable and like a full feeling, but my waist just seems bigger. My stomach's not hard to touch, it's still soft and squashy. But I never get bloated coming up to AF or ovulation. I've never been bloated, apart from when I've eaten too much. So that's a really bizarre feeling, and I've been bloated every day since ovulation, so the last 5 days. So that's strange. Today I've got quite tender breasts. Not tender, but sensitive. I can feel them, I know they're there. Not painful, not sore, just I know they're there. I don't really get that either. Any time in my cycle normally. And the weirdest thing happened today. I was sitting on the sofa like I always do, with my laptop on my knee, watching the TV and sort of on YouTube looking at various videos and things. And I've got a dog and 2 cats. And they just usually sit at opposite ends of the sofa and I'm in the middle. Tonight, just now, the cat came right up to me and started pawing on my stomach, sort of like that. And he's done that in the past, so I didn't really think much of it. But he did it for a long, long time, and he was pawing. And the cat and the dog don't get on. But the dog came up and started licking my stomach. And I thought, she's a really licky dog anyway. She'll lick your nose and she'll lick inside your mouth if you let her, and your ears. And oh, she's horrible. You've always got to fight her off licking. So I was like, oh, stop it, dog. And she was adamant she wanted to lick my stomach. And she was lick. So I let her do it, wondering how long she was going to go on for. And it was ages. And ages. And the cat was still doing this. And she was licking. I thought, that's really, really odd. And I just read something today about a woman who had a dinner party. She was 46, I think. Had a dinner party, and she had a dog, an Alsatian, who was just normal. But at this dinner party, this dog would not leave her side. It was like a shadow. She was just next to her all the time. And one of her friends said to her, I bet you're pregnant. She's protecting you because she knows you're pregnant. And she just laughed it off. Anyway, she was thinking about this. She did a test and she was. So that just got me thinking. I don't know whether I've just read too much into it. But maybe. Who knows? Hope so. It would be absolutely amazing if I did fall pregnant on the very first cycle of trying. Unmentionable words, that just amazing. I say that a lot, don't I? So yeah, nothing else to report really. I've had good moods. I normally have mood swings and irritable, and I have low days, but not necessarily connected to cycle or anything. But recently I've had lots of really good high positive, energetic. When I say energetic, I don't mean I'm going to run a marathon, but more than normal days. And I'm putting that down to the Maca route and the fact that I'm going through a very positive experience at the moment. I'm spending time with people. I really enjoy their company. My IPs have just gone home today. We spent the weekend together because we had our agreement meeting yesterday. So that was really good. Beforehand I was a bit like, oh, shall I arrange lots of things to do and to fill all the time together? And then I thought, no, let's just go with the flow. And we sat and watched the telly and we watched the DVD yesterday. And we took the dogs for walks. They've got a dog. They brought their dog down. We did lots of dog walking in the rain and the sun. And last night, me and my IM and my daughter, my 8-year-old daughter, made lasagna for everybody. And it was just really nice. And this morning we all had a cooked breakfast, and so that takes up some time, and played some games with the kids, and just really nice, dead relaxed. And it didn't feel awkward, and when the kids had gone to bed we sort of watched a bit of TV and chatted. It's really nice, like I've known them for ages. I hope they'd say if things were ever awkward or they were bored, and I hope they don't stay out of obligation in the evenings. I mean, if they wanted to go to the pub when they came up for insems or this, that and the other. I don't think they would, but if they wanted to go out and sightsee, or I don't know, go back to the hotel and watch what they want to watch on the telly, then I hope they'd just say that that's what they were going to do, and that's fine by me. I wouldn't be offended, because I know my evenings are pretty boring, because I've got them at home with the kids. So yeah, anyway, so I will test again tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that. I've got some first response, which are supposed to be 6 days early. 6 days, they will give you a positive result 6 days before your missed period. Now I'm taking that as Sunday the 25th, which seems an awful long way away. It's a whole week away. So anyway, we'll see. I'm going to take the cheapies up until then, and see what comes of it. So that's all I've got to report at the moment. So fingers crossed for everybody on their 2-week wait. People doing insems and waiting for ovulation and things like that. So good luck to everybody. I hope you get a few more viewers and subscribers. So feel free to share my videos on your Facebook pages, and take the journey with me. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.